So to London and the Aegon Championships. Staged at the historic Queen's Club, this ATP World Tour 500 event is one of the highlights of the grass court swing and always attracts top players.
A very big privilege to play again this year. Obviously, the tournament has a strong field. It's a lot of top 10 guys that are playing and a lot of guys that are enjoying to play on grass. And from the first round on, it's going to be entertaining tennis and definitely enjoyable to watch for the fans and to compete in the tournament with one of the best players in the world.
It's a tough draw, but at the same time, I feel on grass, if you're serving well and you're playing the right style of tennis and you're engaged, I feel there's no limit for anyone here. They can have a breakout week.
That is what counts for everything in the end. It's the quality of the players that you've got. Players love it as well. They always treat it extremely well here, good practice facilities. So that's one of the great reasons for being here, the quality of the courts.
With everyone looking for an edge, a few players had come to London with super coaches in tow. Richard Krajicek having just joined Stan Wawrinka's team. John McEnroe still in the early days of his relationship with Milos Raonic. And Andy Murray announced at Queen's that Ivan Lendl was back in his corner. However, there was one early arrival that outshone everyone else. David Beckham brought son Romeo to enjoy some time with the four-time champion.
I knew Andy was down here because I spoke to him earlier this morning, but we was just coming down to see if there was any practicing going on before the tournament starts. It's a great sport, and like I said, it's a big privilege for him to be here today, especially with Andy.
Idolised by sports fans worldwide, Beckham knows all too well about the importance of setting an example.
When you look at role models, you want them to be passionate about the sport, you want them to be passionate about what they do, play hard all the time, and Andy's one of those players, and it's great for any young kid to have great role models in sport, and Andy's definitely one of those for many kids around the world.
A fourth Queen's crown last year put Murray alongside some legends of the game. This year presented a chance to be first to make it to 5.
It's a big goal of mine to try and win here a fifth time. It's a great event, always with a really, really strong field. And it's got so much history, this event. Some of the greatest players ever have played and won here over the years. So if I could do it again here and get to 5 would be a big achievement.
The greats have won it 4 times, was it? McEnroe and Boris Becker. Such a traditional tournament. He's got every chance. He loves playing on grass. Wimbledon champion, of course, 3 years ago. He loves the place and he's playing in front of his home fans.
I think he would be the outstanding favourite to win here. He had such a fantastic clay court season. He's such a great player on grass. Got a lot of top quality opposition to play, but I think he'd certainly be regarded as the favourite.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, more class on the grass. We have all the drama from the Aegon Open Nottingham. And we look ahead to the 3rd Grand Slam of the year, Wimbledon 2016. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on the ATP's official social network, MyATP, powered by Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.